All right, bro. So listen, I know I haven't been on YouTube for a while, but we got 1996 Michael Jordan was the perfect weapon. Now it's dumb late, but I did see this video come across my recommended, so I want to watch this because, as we all know, bro, Michael Jordan was the greatest NBA player to touch a basketball in the history of the NBA. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
When's the last time we've seen a season like Michael Jordan's in 1996? I'll answer that for you.
Okay.
Never.
He said never. Never, mate.
Not before, not since. Jordan didn't just come back from retirement. He came back with a vengeance
Exactly.
that shook the entire basketball world.
Oh my
led the
gosh.
Bulls to a 72-10 record, the best in NBA history at the time.
Y'all just heard what he said, bro. That's the best record in NBA history. I remember one year Golden State was about to beat that record. Wait, did they beat that record? I think they did. They went 73-9. That was with KD on the team. I remember that. That was like 2016. But this is the second best record, bro. We haven't seen Kobe Bryant do that. We haven't seen LeBron James do that. I ain't even gonna bring Kobe in this situation because people don't really be saying that Kobe is a legend. Well, fuck, I said that wrong. People don't be saying that Kobe is the GOAT. Like, a lot of people do think Kobe is the GOAT, which I do think Kobe is one of the greatest. He's top 3 in my opinion. But LeBron, like I said, bro, I don't know too much, man. I feel like LeBron like top 10, and he's definitely not the GOAT, bro. So we never seen LeBron drop a record like this. No glazing, you know what I'm saying? I respect Bron, but I'm just saying, bro, like, this statistics speak for itself, bro. Like, for real.
He won his 4th MVP, 4th Finals MVP, and 4th championship. But more than that, he proved that greatness isn't just about talent. It's about turning pain into purpose.
Facts.
Doubt into domination. In 1996, Michael Jordan wasn't just a basketball player. He was the perfect weapon.
That's facts.
Forged in tragedy and unleashed on a league that had no idea what was coming. This wasn't just a comeback story. This was revenge served at 30.4 points per game.
30.
It all started with 2 words that changed everything. I'm back.
Fade away. Hey. Mid-range game was heat. 1996
But
Michael
to
Jordan, the perfect
understand why
weapon.
those words meant so much, we need to go back where it all fell apart. July 23rd, 1993. Michael Jordan's father, James, was found dead in a South Carolina swamp, murdered during a random robbery. The man who taught Michael everything, who was his best friend, his anchor, gone.
Nah, that was so effed up, bro. And that's why I don't blame Jordan for, like, going ghost on everybody, bro. Because it's like, bro, they ain't have to do that, bro. Like, okay, robbing, okay, it's like, that's still not a good thing, like, to just rob his father. But to murder him on top of that is just, that's absurd, bro. Like, you did the most. Whoever, yo, that's, bro, hopefully they're locked up for life, or, you know what I'm saying, even worse, they're just gone, bro, because that's just sad, bro. I feel like Jordan shouldn't have gone through that. Because if he didn't go through that, bro, he would have won every year, bro. He would have had, like, probably 15 rings already, but, you know, that shit is just sad.
Just 3 months later, a broken Jordan shocked the world. I'm retiring. The greatest basketball player in history, at the peak of his powers, walking away at 30 years old.
30,
He'd won
bro, that's
3
young.
straight championships, but without his father watching, what was the point? So Jordan did what his father always dreamed of. He played baseball. For 17 months, the greatest basketball player on earth was hitting .202 for the Birmingham Barons.
Bro, oh my gosh. And that's why I say, bro, this nigga is just talented, bro. This nigga went from basketball to play baseball for the years and then came back to basketball and won again, bro. Like, come on, bro. Who's doing that, bro? I ain't never seen LeBron go play another sport. I ain't never seen Kobe go play. Man, I ain't never seen Curry. I ain't never seen none of them go play another sport, come back and win. Never seen them do that, bro. They stayed with basketball, which that's not bad because that's their main sport. But, bro, that's his talent, bro. He purely went to another sport, came back, and won again. Like, come on, bro.
Riding bus trips through small towns, trying to find meaning in a game that wasn't his. The NBA moved on without him. Hakeem won 2 titles. The Magic emerged with Shaq and Penny. People started asking the question nobody thought they'd ask. Did we already see the best of Michael Jordan?
2 words that changed forever. Or everything. Damn, I can't
Then
read.
came March 18th, 1995. No press conference, no ESPN special, just a 2-word fax sent to media outlets. I'm back.
That's all he needed. I'm back. That's all he needed. He didn't need to say nothing else. I'm back. That's aura already. That's aura. That's aura. Them 2 words from Michael Jordan, bro. That's aura, bro.
2 words that sent shockwaves through the sports world. In an era before Twitter, before Instagram, a simple fax became the most famous message.
I'm back. Yo, that's hard, bro. Like, that's Michael Jordan that said that, bro. That's why it's hard. If it was like me or somebody else to say that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like LeBron, it wouldn't hit because they don't, you know what I'm saying? Their aura ain't that high, but it's Michael Jordan, bro. He was the greatest.
In sports history, Jordan's agent wanted to write a proper press release. Michael said no. He grabbed a pen, wrote 2 words, and changed everything.
Everything. You heard him.
That 1995 return, it wasn't perfect. Rusty from baseball, wearing number 45 instead of 23. Jordan looked human. The Magic bounced them in the playoffs. Nick Anderson stripped him at a crucial moment. Horace Grant, his former teammate, dominated the Bulls' front court. People whispered, maybe Jordan isn't the same. Maybe baseball took something from him. Maybe Father Time finally caught up. Oh, how wrong they were. Because what happened next
It's
wasn't
shocking.
just a comeback. It was basketball perfection.
Hey! 2-hand
Randy
slam,
Brown
boy.
remembers it clearly. Michael said every game was going to be like a playoff game to him. Every single game. This wasn't the Jordan who left in '93. This was something else. Something scarier. The baseball humility was gone. The rust was gone. What remained was a basketball terminator, programmed for one thing: complete and utter domination.
They were scared of that boy, I'm telling you. They were scared of him. Ooh, soft touch. Oh my God, bro. The 72-10 masterpiece.
The Hornets. Jordan dropped 42. Message sent. 4 days later against Toronto, 38 points. But more importantly, the Bulls were 3-0, then 5-0, then 10-1. Then something crazy started happening. They weren't just winning, they were destroying teams.
Blowing out teams.
By December,
Blowing
they were
out.
23-2. The rest of the NBA was...
Oh, 23-2. That's a cold record, bruh. No glaze, though, bruh. It's not glaze because it's Michael Jordan, bruh. It's not glazed, bruh. Come on, bro.
Was watching in horror. This wasn't supposed to happen. Teams don't go 23-2 to start a season.
Not at all.
But this
That's
wasn't
rare,
just
bro.
any team. This was Jordan with a mission. Pippen at his peak and a new wild card.
Oh yeah, Pippen was a beast too.
Dennis Rodman.
Don't sleep on him.
Yeah,
Oh,
that Dennis Rodman.
I forgot, bro.
The guy
Dennis
with the
Rodman
coloured
too.
hair, the wedding dress, the everything. The Bulls took a massive gamble bringing in the notorious bad boy, but Jordan wanted him. Why? Because Rodman averaged 14.9 rebounds that season, because he played defense like a man possessed, because when you're building the perfect weapon, you need the perfect ammunition.
Rodman with a rebound that equals his season high of 21 rebounds, and he also goes into double digits.
December
Jordan wanted more than
1995.
this. He wanted perfection. At 32 years old, when most players start declining, Jordan was evolving. That season, he shot 42.7% from three-point range.
Bro, if you know anything about basketball, bro, this is a great three-point percentage, bro. 42, bro. That means 42% of his three-point shots were going in. That's not bad at all, bro. If you know anything about basketball, bro, anything over, I'd say 40, even 35 is all right, decent. Like anything over 35 is decent. Anything over 40 is good. But if you shoot anything over 45, bro, like I don't even think probably Curry, but that's probably the only person, man, because a 42 is high, man. And he averages 30, which means he shoot the ball. He don't just get the ball one shot or 5 shots and then, you know, make 40% of his shots. Like, no, he shoots the ball, bro. 30 points, bro. Like, he ain't just getting 10 points and shooting 42. Getting 30.4.
Career high. Think about that. The guy who was never known as a three-point shooter suddenly couldn't miss from deep. It's like he went away, studied his weaknesses, and came back without any.
Oh my gosh.
December
Shooting
13,
from Curry range.
1995.
He can do it all.
17-2. The Magic are 17-5. Both teams are rolling, but this game, this was personal. The Magic had eliminated the Bulls in the playoffs just 7 months earlier. The same Nick Anderson who stripped Jordan in game 1 and then said 45.
That layup was tough.
Nick Anderson said he wasn't the same. 45 is not 23. Oh, Lord. I was what is you doing?
He said, what is he doing?
Bulls up 3. Jordan gets the ball. He looks at Anderson. Everyone knows what's coming. Jordan drives, stops, shoots.
That's in. Come on,
Nothing
bro.
but net.
Come on, bro.
Next possession, same
No
thing.
surprise.
And again, Jordan scored 11 straight points in 2 minutes.
Jit was so tough, cuz. What the fuck?
103.
Oh my god. Jit was so tough, bro. Yo, like I love watching Jordan play.
After the game, a reporter asked him about Anderson's comments. Jordan just smiled. I don't know what you're talking about, but everyone knew. Michael doesn't forget.
Bro, like, come on, man.
January 1996, the Bulls are 32-3. The 72
insane
Lakers
record
of 69-13 is in sight. But records didn't matter to Jordan. What mattered was sending a message. Every team that beat them in 95, every player who thought he was done, every critic who said baseball ruined him, they all had to pay. And pay they did. Jordan went on an absolute tear in January.
Hey!
45 against Atlanta, 47 against the Sixers, and then the big one, 53 against Portland. That's right, 53
points,
this is
bro.
A 32-year-old
like, come on, man.
Slowing down.
Y'all gotta take this into consideration also, bro. He came from baseball, bro. This is the year after he came back from baseball. He started turning up on their ass. So like, Jit really he just like that, cuz like he really perfected his craft, cuz like can't even fucking fly that shit, cuz like nigga so tough, bro. Nigga so tough, bro.
This is when people started realizing this wasn't just a great team. This was the greatest team. Phil Jackson had the triangle humming. Pippen was everywhere. 19.4 points, 6.4 rebounds, 5.9 assists.
Okay, I can't lie, bro. Jordan did have his backup man, and that was Pippen. But that's not to say that Jordan needed Pippen, bro. He didn't need Pippen. He just had Pippen. I'm not going to say Pippen was just there doing nothing, but he didn't need Pippen, bro. Let's be honest, man. When Jordan was in his prime, bro, he didn't need nobody, really. He just needed niggas that was just going to be on the court to make it 5, bro. That's all he needed, bro. He just needed the niggas to just make it 5 players on the court, and that's it, bro. He going to do the work, just play defense. That's all it was, bro. Come on, man. And Rodman, too, bro. Rodman is another one. He didn't need Rodman, but he wanted Rodman. You know why he wanted Rodman? Because Rodman was like a backup player. He was just helping. Whenever Jordan got tired, those are the niggas that come and do their thing to help the team win. It's not like he needed them, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, they was raw, though. They was definitely nice, but he ain't need them.
Rodman was grabbing every rebound in sight. Tony Kukoc was instant offense off the bench. Steve Kerr was drilling threes. Luke Longley was holding down the middle. Role players playing their roles to perfection. But the engine, the perfect weapon, that was Jordan. 30.4 points per game.
Like, come on,
to
bro.
lead the league. 2.2 steals per game. Playing all 82 games. No load management.
No
rest.
injuries.
Just
No rest.
37.7
You heard
minutes
him,
a
bro.
night of pure basketball excellence.
They don't want to see us in the playoff. They don't want to see us in the playoff. They don't wanna
Hey,
see us-
chill with the music, huh? I'm not trying to get copyrighted on the first video back. Even though I don't get paid off this shit, but still, cuz, like, nah, this ain't shit, though. This is really the craft. This is YouTube. YouTube. I ain't gonna lie, cuz, hey, bro, just show the music. You know what I'm saying? I had to pause the video because I ain't trying to get copyrighted.
in the playoffs. They want to see us in the playoffs. I can see I play out.
All right, bet, let's go. What's next? What's
Whittington
next?
said it perfectly. Michael made us believe we couldn't lose. We'd be down 15, and he'd look at us like, why are you worried? Then he'd go and score 18 in a quarter, and we'd win by 10.
That fadeaway was so clean.
March rolled around. The Bulls were 15.
Hey.
The league had basically given up. Teams were just trying not to get embarrassed. March 18th, 1996, exactly 1 year after I'm back, Jordan put up 38 against the Sixers.
30.
3 days
Damn,
later
okay.
against the Knicks, he dropped 36. The season was turning into a victory lap.
Jersey game. Michael gets fouled on a pull-up jump shot.
April 16th, 1996, Milwaukee. The Bulls need one more win for 70.
With 70 wins, Pippen holds the ball in the backcourt of the
No team had ever won 70 games, ever. The 72 Lakers won 69. That was the gold standard. Untouchable, they said. But these Bulls, they didn't care about untouchable. Jordan scored 22, Pippen added 21. The Bulls won 86-80.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, see, that's what I mean by he needed a backup. Pippen was his backup, bro. Bro, 21, 22, you feel me? But it's not like Pippen ever carried Jordan. He never carried Jordan. Jordan always did his part, but Pippen was like that backup man. Like, it's like, say like LeBron and Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis never really carried LeBron. I ain't gonna lie, but LeBron needed Anthony Davis because that was his backup man. Like Kobe and Shaq. Like, shit like that, bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
70 wins, history made. 5 days
70
later,
wins, that's
they got
insane.
72 against Washington. Jordan dropped 26 in just 27 minutes.
Hey.
Bulls won 103-93. 72-10. The greatest regular season in NBA.
87 win percentage.
Ask Jordan about it. Regular season doesn't mean anything without a championship.
That's facts. Because if you winning without winning, then they don't matter, bruh. Like, you could, it's like scoring 60 points in a rec on 2K and you still losing the game. You feel me? Like, that shit don't mean nothing if you losing, bruh. You ain't getting no rep if you lose, nigga. If you drop 60 points, nigga, you need to win. So Jordan had that mindset of, okay, I won the regular season, but nigga, playoffs is what really matters. If we don't win the playoffs, we didn't win shit. We need that ring. That's what made this nigga mindset different from the rest. And I ain't gonna lie, I like Kobe mindset too, but this video is about Jordan, man. I love the gameplay. I love just his mindset, bro. It's like, it was immaculate.
Playoffs, first round,
It
Miami.
was great, man.
Pat Riley had built a tough, physical Heat team. They were supposed to make it ugly, make it a fight. Game 1, Alonzo Mourning tried to body Jordan. Jordan dropped 35. Game 2, they tried double teams. Jordan had 29. Game 3 in Miami, the Heat threw everything at him. Dan Marley, Rex Chapman, even had Mourning switching onto him. Jordan's response, 26 points on 10 of 23 shooting. Sweep. Jordan averaged 30 points. Riley just said, we got hit by a tornado named Jordan.
Yo, man, he was locked. He was in his bag.
Second round, New York Knicks. The rivals, the bad blood. Patrick Ewing versus Jordan. Chapter 47.
Ooh, Patrick Ewing. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This nigga was raw too, man. Chapter 47, all right.
But this felt different. The Knicks knew they were overmatched. Game 1, Jordan absolutely destroyed them. 44 points, including 24 in the first half. Jordan
Damn.
Starks looked like he'd seen a ghost. Game 2, Jordan scores 28. Derek Harper tried everything. Holding, grabbing, talking trash. Jordan just smiled and kept scoring.
transition. quickness. He used that quickness to
He
get
had
shots.
something to prove, man.
The Knicks steal Game 3 at home in overtime. Jordan had 46 points, but it wasn't enough. Jeff Van Gundy called it their championship. Game 4, Jordan came out angry. First play of the game, he dunked on Ewing.
Oh
Just
my
rose up and threw it down
gosh!
on the future Hall of Famer.
Hold on, bro.
Just rose up and threw it down.
Nigga had his tongue out. Yo, that's disrespectful, man. Hey, bro, Ewing, man. That nigga was nice, but yo, this is disrespectful, man. Pure disrespect.
On the future Hall of Famer. Message sent. He finished with 35. Game 5 back in Chicago. Elimination game. The Knicks actually led at halftime. Third quarter, Jordan scored 17. The game was over. Series over. Knicks gone. Ewing watching from the sideline. Again, same story, different year.
Hey, easy little.
Just weaved right
Don't.
through the whole Knicks defense again. That may be the knockout punch.
Eastern
1996
Conference Finals,
playoffs.
Orlando
Bulls versus
Magic.
Magics.
This was personal.
What? Orlando Magic used to actually be good, bro. You know, if y'all didn't know, I'm from Orlando, bro. So, well, yeah, I was raised in Orlando, so I definitely rep 407. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, I ain't even know Orlando Magics even made it this far. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That team sucked. Like, I'm from Orlando, but that's not my favorite team, bro. Magic's is not my favorite team. I ain't even gonna lie.
Nick
It's the OKC. I like the OKC.
Anderson, Horace Grant, the team that embarrassed them in 95, Penny and Shaq, the future. Jordan had circled this series all year. Game 1 was a statement. Jordan didn't just want to win, he wanted to humiliate them. 21 points, but here's the crazy part. The Bulls won by 38. They won 121 to 83. At one point, they were up by 45. Shaq looked confused. Penny looked lost. Nick Anderson, he finished with 2 points on 1 of 7 shooting. Game 2, Jordan had 35.
Oh my
Win
gosh.
93-88. The Magic was
Damn.
but you could see the doubt creeping in.
Yeah, man, that was so nice, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, Bulls, I ain't gonna lie. Bulls was definitely that team, bro. It still has that team. Like, Bulls is my favorite team, and then OKC, and then probably the Grizzlies. Bulls is definitely my favorite team, though. They nasty with it, bro. They nasty. And you know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan, my favorite player, was on that team, so I gotta support.
Game 3 in Orlando was supposed to be their stand, their crowd, their chance. Jordan only needed 17 points. Why? Because the Bulls were destroying them as a team. Bulls win 86.
Damn, 19-point difference.
Game 4, Jordan wanted to end it. 45 points. At one point, he scored 11 straight. Shaq
Holy.
fouled out. Penny had no answers. Sweep. Complete and utter domination. After Game 4, someone asked Penny Hardaway what happened. He just shook his head. Michael Jordan happened.
You couldn't, like, bro, no telling what happened. It's Jordan on the court.
Nick Anderson was asked about Jordan. He just walked away. Some wounds don't heal. June 5th, 1996. NBA Finals.
Bulls versus
Game
Sonics.
1. Bulls versus Supersonics.
Holy shit, damn. Yo, I ain't this old, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've never watched a basketball game with Sonics as a team, bro. Like, that's how you know I'm kind of a newborn. Not really a newborn, but you feel me, a new school type of dude, bro. Because I was born in 0004. So this shit right here, the Sonics, bro, yo, that shit, I haven't heard of that team since. Well, I haven't seen that team since like 2K13, bro. That's, yo.
Seattle had Gary Payton, the best defensive guard in basketball, the glove, the trash talker, the only point guard to ever win Defensive Player of the Year. They had Sean Kemp, an athletic freak who could jump out of the gym. They had won 64 games and demolished the Jazz in the Western Conference Finals. George Karl, their coach, had a plan. Let other guards chase Jordan for the first 2 games. Save Payton for Seattle. Big mistake. First quarter, Jordan torches Hersey Hawkins for 13 points. It's not even fair.
38?
Jordan's backing him down,
First quarter?
shooting over him, driving past him like he's standing still. The Sonics' game plan was dead on arrival. Bulls win 107-90.
In the NBA
28
Finals.
points, but it felt like 50.
Oh, he must have said the wrong thing, bro. 28 points? Because he said he scored 30-something points in the first quarter. Unless I heard it wrong. I probably did. I don't know.
Game 2, the Sonics come out swinging. This time, they're not backing down. Seattle hangs around all night. Every Bulls run answered by a Sonics push. Sean Kemp is attacking the rim. Hersey Hawkins is chasing Jordan everywhere. And the game feels like it could tilt either way. But Michael Jordan is steady. He's not dominating every possession, but he's in complete control. Scoring when the Bulls need it, setting up teammates when the defense
Man, it's different,
collapses.
bro.
Fourth quarter, it's tight.
Fourth quarter, let's
Chicago's
go.
lead is just 2 with under 5 minutes left.
Oh, hold
The
on.
United Center crowd is nervous, but this is why Jordan is Jordan. He finishes with 29 points, 6 rebounds, and 8 assists, hitting clutch buckets and closing the door when it matters.
That's almost a triple-double.
Bulls win 92-88 and take a 2-0 series lead. Jordan doesn't need to scream or celebrate wildly. He just walks off the floor, business as usual. Message delivered. Seattle can compete, but Chicago controls this series.
It's like they was doing their thing, but we was just doing it better, bro. That's how Jordan mindset was. Like, they could do their thing, but we just gonna do it better, bro. Like, that shit, yo, they tough at fuck. What the fuck? hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie though, real shit though, man. Like, that's crazy, bro. Mans was actually super duper consistent.
Michael Jordan work on.
Back in Seattle, Game 3. Jordan kept rolling with 36 points. Bulls dominate, 108-86.
22
Up 3-0,
points.
Looking for the sweep. Game 4 was the Peyton game. He completely disrupted Jordan's rhythm. Jordan shot 6 for 19, looked frustrated. He even got into it with the refs.
6 for 19? Damn. I mean, everybody have a bad game though, bro. Let's not act like Clay didn't go 0 for 10 one of them playoffs. I think it was like 2 years ago. Mans went 0 for 10. And Clay is one of the best shooters in the NBA. So let's not act like Jordan just couldn't have a bad game, bro. He's not God. So we got to respect it, man.
The Sonics won by 21. Suddenly, everyone's talking.
Damn.
The glove figured him out.
I mean,
Jordan's finally met his match.
Bro, we just won by 22 though. So them winning by 21 is like, okay, now it's even again. Feel me?
Seattle in 7. Phil Jackson was asked about Peyton's defense. He smiled. Gary's doing a great job, but Michael's seen great defenders before. Game 5, still in Seattle. The Sonics kept fighting. They won again to make it 3-2.
Damn.
Suddenly, people are wondering, is this going to a Game 7?
Playoff of the shot, and here is
Boys about to pull a Cavs comeback.
pass off a shot, and now Jordan behind the back to beat Percussion.
June 16th, 1996. Father's Day. United Center, Game 6.
You know he had to
This
turn
is
up.
the moment everything led to.
You know he had to turn up for his dad, bro. You know he had to turn up for Pops. You know he had to, bro. Let's go.
3 years
Come on,
after
turn
his
up.
father's murder, Father's Day, a chance to win it all. The basketball gods couldn't have scripted
You know what it come
better.
down to?
First quarter, Jordan scores 8. He's not forcing it. He's letting the game come to him. Second quarter, 7 more. The Bulls lead by 7 at halftime. Third quarter, Jordan takes over. A three-pointer, a steal and dunk. The Sonics are done. The championship
The
is coming.
Sonics are done.
Fourth quarter, the United Center is shaking. Every possession, the crowd gets louder. 5 minutes left, Jordan hits another jumper. 3 minutes left, the Sonics
That was
have
a
given
layup.
up. 1 minute
Not a
left,
jumper.
the crowd is on its feet. 30 seconds, Phil Jackson takes Jordan out. The United Center explodes.
On the final second, the Chicago
I feel like I won a ring. I ain't even do shit.
The buzzer sounds, 87-75. The Bulls are champions. And then it happens. The perfect weapon breaks. Jordan falls to the floor, clutching the basketball, sobbing uncontrollably. 3 years of pain, 3 years of doubt, 3 years of questions. It all comes pouring out. He runs to the locker room, collapses again. The cameras follow. The world watches Michael Jordan, the toughest competitor in sports, crying like a child. "This is for Daddy," he whispers. 22 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists in Game 6.
You had to do
Finals
it, bro.
MVP, his 4th championship. But the numbers don't matter. What matters is that on Father's Day, 3 years after losing the man who meant everything to him, Michael Jordan proved that greatness isn't about being invincible, it's about being broken and choosing to be unbreakable.
That's
The
facts.
95-96 Bulls didn't just break records, they redefined what perfect means. 72-10 in the regular season, 15-3 in the playoffs, 87-13 overall.
That's insane, bro. An 87 win percentage, bro. Like, bro, that's crazy. That shit higher than my 2K record. Bro, and they actually running back and forth, bro. Man, them boys is unstoppable.
They led the league in scoring. They had the best offensive rating. They had the best defensive rating. They had the MVP, the best rebounder, the 6th man of the year. They had everything. But most of all, they had Michael Jordan at his absolute peak. Not the young Jordan who was pure athleticism, not the old Jordan who relied on guile. This was Jordan 3.0, the perfect weapon.
Yes, sir. Let me know when LeBron do something like that. When LeBron could have the most points on his team with his teammates getting awards too. Let me know when LeBron could do that, bro. Just let me know. If he can't do that, bro, before he retires, if he can't do that, he's not the GOAT. And he's not ever going to be negotiable or whatever the fucking word is to even be in the top 3. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, okay, if some people put him in top 3 and I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't even bash you for it. But to put him at number 1 is kind of crazy, man. Like, I don't see it. I don't see it yet.
Every weakness erased, every strength amplified. A 42.7% three-point shooter who also led the league in scoring. A 32-year-old who played all 82 games. A leader who made champions out of role players. Tony Kukoc said it best years later. People asked if we could beat today's Warriors or other great teams. I laugh. We had Michael Jordan. Not just any Michael Jordan.
The
1996
GOAT Michael Jordan. Mm-hmm.
That's not fair to anybody. The numbers are staggering. 30.4 points per game, 6.6 rebounds, 4.3 assists, 2.2 steals, MVP, Finals MVP, All-Star Game MVP, First Team All-NBA, First Team All-Defense. But numbers can't capture what Jordan was that season. He was rage.
First place in everything, bro.
He was pain transformed into perfection.
This spell out GOAT. That's what he is, bro. This spell out GOAT. That's what 96 Jordan was.
He was a man who lost everything that mattered and responded by becoming untouchable. Every game was a statement. Every quarter was a message. Every shot was a declaration. I'm not done. I'm not diminished. I am Michael Jeffrey Jordan, and I am the perfect weapon.
Yes, sir.
Steve Kerr
Yes,
tells
Sirski.
this story. Late in the season, we're up 30 against someone. Garbage time. Michael's on the bench. The other team goes on a little run, cuts it to 22. Michael stands up, takes off his warm-ups. Feels like, Michael, we're up 22. Michael just says, they need to remember. That's who he was that year. No lead was safe enough. No statement was strong enough.
Insane.
In 1996,
Insane.
Michael Jordan didn't just play basketball, he authored basketball. He wrote the definitive text on what it means to be great. The league watched in awe and terror as he systematically destroyed everything in his path, not with hatred, but with something worse, indifference. He wasn't angry at opponents, they simply didn't matter. They were obstacles between him and perfection, nothing more.
He's crazy,
The lasting
man.
image of that
He's a
season
beast,
isn't
bro.
the records or the highlights. It's Jordan on the floor on Father's Day, clutching that basketball.
W,
crying for the
son,
father who
man.
will never see him play again.
He did it
that
for his
moment,
dad.
The perfect
W,
weapon
son.
revealed its secret. It was powered by love. Love for a father, love for the game, love for the very idea of greatness itself. 1996 Michael Jordan was the perfect weapon because he was perfectly motivated, perfectly skilled, and perfectly surrounded. But most of all, he was perfect because he chose to be.
He chose
After
to be.
tragedy,
He worked for
after
it.
doubt, after baseball, after everything, he chose perfection.
He
And
worked for
one
that.
magical
He did
season,
that.
He achieved it.
He chose to be. He didn't just choose to be the greatest. He worked to be the greatest. He put in the pain to be the greatest. You feel me? He showed what a GOAT would look like if they was to touch a ball. He literally showed it, bro. That's what 1996 Jordan showed. He showed what the closest thing to a fucking GOAT would look like when they touch the ball. That's what he showed, bro. He showed how to perfect your craft, or at least how to get the closest to perfecting your craft by working hard. Like, bro, y'all just don't understand, bro. This man is a beast, dog. Y'all be sleeping, bro. Y'all need to go back and do y'all research. For y'all folks who think Jordan ain't even top 3 and shit, bro, or if y'all don't think Jordan is number 1, bro, just do your research, bro. Like, that's all I gotta say, man. Do your research, bro. It shouldn't even be in, like, y'all shouldn't even be in denial with this shit, man. Don't lie to yourself and say LeBron is a GOAT or anybody else is the GOAT, bro. Because y'all know the answer, bro. Y'all know who the GOAT is, bro. He's the closest thing to a GOAT, bro. He is the GOAT of basketball, bro. I'm saying, like, this whole shit, bro, he's, bro, talented as hell, bro. Come on. Don't sleep, y'all.
The Warriors broke the Bulls' regular season record in 2016.
See? I knew it.
73-9.
See, I know ball, bro. Did I say that in the beginning of the video? I said that. They broke it when KD was on the team. I ain't gonna lie, that squad right there, KD, Clay, and Curry was fucking unstoppable. I ain't even gonna lie. That year, they won, right? Wait, did they win that year or they fucked it up by letting the Cavaliers come back 3-1? I think this was the year they fucked it up, bro. That's why their shit wasn't as good as the Bulls. Their shit was it would have been their run would have been way better than the Bulls, but they fucked it up by letting the Cavaliers come back from 3-1. Like, bro, how do you mess that up, bro? How do you sell that? That has to be the sellout of the generation. That has to be the biggest sellout, bro. There's no way. How do you go 73-9 and then sell the playoffs? And then sell the finals 3-1? How? I'm not, bro.
But they lost in the finals.
He nailed it! It's over! The Cavaliers are
How? Draymond, you there dapping up LeBron, bro. Nigga, I would have walked straight back to the fucking locker room, bro. Trying to dap up LeBron, yeah, good shit. Nah, nigga, Curry was supposed to have 5 rings, nigga. You want to dap up LeBron, yeah, GG, bro. I know you want to show sportsmanship, but come on, bro. It ain't no time for that shit, nigga. We just lost 3-1. What the fuck you talking about?
Records are made to be broken, but perfection is forever. And in 1996, Michael Jordan wasn't just great, he wasn't just the best, he was perfect.
It's
The
perfect.
perfect weapon.
Yo, W content creator, bro. What's this guy name, man? Y'all go check him out, bro. Hoop Central Throwback. This guy, he's the W content creator, man. I'ma definitely have to drop a like on this
If you
video.
like this video and want to see more just like it,
Just like it, you heard him.
like and subscribe. We've got plenty more coming.
He got plenty more coming, man. Y'all boys go show him support. Go like and subscribe this shit. But go like and subscribe to my shit too, cuz y'all already on the video. Yeah, if you made it here, you might as well like and subscribe, cuz. Like, fam, we got videos on videos on videos, bro. Like, nigga, I'm not gonna let my YouTube channel go to grits. My shit's gonna go up, bro. As long as y'all believe in me, bro. Y'all gotta believe in me first. You know what I'm saying? I'm believing myself, but y'all gotta believe in me. If y'all don't believe in me, bro, then shit, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but hey, man, I appreciate everybody who made it to the end. If you did make it here, like I said before, make sure to like and subscribe. Until the next one, your boy Cook is out.